For, I am glad you say they are being criticized heavily. It means that civil society is vibrant and alive. It's important we make that point.
Okay.
The presumption that civil society is quiescent and supporting the NPP is something that really is not the case. So if the judiciary is being attacked, then one realizes that we have a vibrant third sector of the economy, or a larger sector of the economy where there is participation. The second thing is that every judiciary's credibility rises and falls on the quality of its judgments. If the judgments don't stand up to scrutiny, then you have issues about unanimous FC or otherwise. But when you look at it perceptionally and determine that, oh, it didn't go well for me, and therefore it didn't go well once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times, and therefore they are against me, and you don't read, you don't go into the substance, which hardly happens here. The criticism is barely founded on, it's just on the face of it. It's not founded on the core, the substance of the judgments that are being passed. And some of the judgments that have been passed by the current court is absolutely amazing. You have to read them to understand that it's unfair. But that is the nature of the participatory process.
But should the justice system not make room for every party, regardless? Okay, so I don't know if this is right, but shouldn't the justice system bend backwards over to accommodate other parties?
Why should they? There are cases where the negative, or rather the dissenting judgments have been that which have been taken on as the law. Cases like that have happened, and particularly at Supreme Court level. Because when the Supreme Court pronounces, it is law. It is law. And it is important because it shapes society. A democracy is shaped by law. And therefore, it is not possible when all the channels are open. You have access to appeals, you have access to the Supreme Court itself, you have access to reviews by the court, and you have opportunity to criticize in the open. It is in that kind of ecosystem, it is very difficult to justify that the judiciary is biased against one party, or that party is being shut out of the judicial system. It's not the case. Even access to the Supreme Court is so open that the Honorable Learned Attorney General is proposing that they begin to specialize a bit more. That instead of taking on every case that comes before it, very tiny procedural, technical matters, and sometimes the cases are even by way of appeal, which have been stopped at the appeal court. They should rather focus on matters that are grave and capable of changing the law.